Good morning, all you beautiful people. It's Monday morning. We're back at it again. We're all quarantined. Sun looks like it's coming out today, which is awesome. Super cloudy yesterday. Missing all of you, missing all my people that I get to see in person. I'm a hairstylist by trade, so I'm missing all of my coworkers and all of my clients that come into the salon. I've had a few reach out to me and offer to pay me during this time, which is super cool, but not necessary, and so I appreciate that. But reach out to your hairstylist, let them know that you love them and that you're missing them. And a lot of us are setting up kits to give color kits for root touch-ups, so check that out too. I'm also doing the same thing. Hey Fern, what's going on? Just wanted to come in and talk a little bit about what's happening this weekend. My launch is happening. I'm super excited for this 4-week program to start. This is all about using the right movements to get results that you want. There's no hardcore menu plans in here. I feel like nutrition has just been really overdone in the last 10 years. And there's so much information out there, and I want you all to realize it's not rocket science. You're gonna get a lot of nutrition information in there and things like that, recipes, shakes, things like that, but not an actual meal plan. I want you to be able to put your own together so that you know how to do this, so you're not wondering what to do at the end of this program. And I help you with that. So there's also a private members only Facebook group that you'll be entered into, where there's a ton of support and like-minded members that are going through the same things that you are concerning weight loss in our age group. Inflammation is a big part of it, getting rid of inflammation. So we're gonna really address that in this 4-week program. And then it goes on to an 8-week program too, if you feel like you wanna go on to the next level. So enough about that though. We'll be getting more into that soon. We're gonna get into this workout. We're gonna get into mini bands and some chair work. So we're gonna do some bar stuff, and we're also gonna do our mini bands. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee. Cheers everyone, great to see you here. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is called cha-chas. My sister calls it this. The lady she works with, her trainer in Nevada, calls these cha-chas as well. The next thing we're gonna do is actually called 45, but we're gonna do 25 on each move. And they are sitting clamshells, but they're in different positions on the chair. We're also going to do some core work, as well as a bar exercise for your inner thighs and calves. So here we go, let's get warmed up. Y'all know what we normally do when we warm up, right? We start with touching our toes. I really like to get this habit formed so that you know what to do wherever you're at, whenever you're doing anything, okay? You can always warm up and use the warm up really, if you're not feeling like you wanna do anything in the day, one of the things you can do is just do the warm up. It gets you started. Holy crow, look at that wild hair. I just realized my hair is crazy. Good morning, Fern. What's going on? I'm trying to adjust this camera. It's a little low. Oh, there we go. Let's see here. Okay, now you can see me. I think you can. Okay, so let's get started with that warm up. Feet are shoulder width apart. Oh my goodness, my hair is wild. Looks like witchy poo hair from back in the day. So down, under, tuck, and open everything up. And press through those heels, light toes, pushing that rear end back. This is a hip hinge. I'm going to show you from the side. Pressing it back and opening up. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Squeeze those glutes. Holy crow, mine are so sore from the workouts that I've been doing to raise that glute muscle. No more pancake butt. I've got a lot of different suggestions from a lot of different colleagues in my business as I started training people 4 years ago. Last one, best one. Okay, let's do some squat reaches. We're gonna turn that hand to the side so we really work that oblique back part of your core. So shoulder width apart, squat down, and twist and turn. You can come up on your toe to really get a stretch in that hip. Turn that hand. 4, 5, 6, pull it in, 7, 8, pull that core in. Pelvic floor is fully engaged. Belly button is going to the spine. Okay, open palm twist. Okay, so when you twist, I want you to be mindful that your hips are facing forward. They're not turning to the side. You're only turning your upper torso. That means your head stays straight ahead. There you go. And never lock your knees or elbows. Straight, but don't lock them up. We don't want to cause any injuries to the knees. Phew. I'm already feeling the burn in the butt. Last 2. Here we go. And 1. Okay, let's do some jumping jacks. Y'all know about these. Or step jacks. I'm going to be using that Bosu ball at the end. Here we go. 2. I don't want to whack my hand on that. 4, 5, 6. Pull that core in super tight. Keep it engaged. I'm going to go walk around my local area today for just a little bit in my space where I live, my neighborhood. Super quiet, nobody's in it. And 3, 2, 1. Yeah, so nobody walks around in this area where I live. I'm kind of in the mountains, tucked up in the Santa Monica Mountains in Malibu. So it's beautiful here. I'm really lucky that there's not a lot of people around to mess around in this area. So I can go out and do stuff. So we're gonna work out our shoulders now, get them a little warmed up. So shoulder width apart with those feet. Again, you're always in an athletic stance. We're gonna do shoulder shrugs. So full range of motion, forward, up, back. Everything's moving very fluid. Soft arms, soft knees, keep breathing. We're gonna turn and go the opposite direction on the next one and forward. Really bring it around. Breathe deep. Press through. Keep that rib cage engaged. 9 and 10. Okay, shake that out. Okay, grab 2 mini bands. I have mine over here. Not sure where I have my other looser ones, so I'm going to be using a black one today, which is really the gnarliest of all. And the yellow one on my ankles. I don't know where my blue and green ones went. They're somewhere. So I want the harder one just above your knees. This is going to be a fun one for me today with this tough one on my legs. Whew. Okay, this is a first. I've never used this black one. Now I know why. Here we go. Ankles. Don't try this at home. Make sure you're holding on to something so you do not tip over. Okay. So that is just above your ankles. So this move, cha-chas, hip width apart, legs are hip width apart. You're leaning on your chair, you're pressing your booty back, okay? Almost in that deadlift position. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this with this hard one on top, but I'm gonna go for it. You go out to the side, diagonal, then back. Holy crow, that's a hard one. But I want you to stay bent, okay? Everything stays bent, your butt stays pushed back, so don't lift up as you start to kick like I just did. So here we go. Diagonal, back, down, diagonal, back. Stay down. 3. We're doing 25 on each leg. Holy cow. Keep pressing. Keep that core locked up. Do not come up. To the side, diagonal, and back. Side, diagonal, back. Keep that hip hinge. Back. Diagonal, back. These are going to be butt kickers for sure for me today. That's kind of like having a 100-pound weight on your leg, it feels like. I can barely lift it. Diagonal, back. We're at 15, guys. We only got 10 more. And back. Back. Whew. I am burning on both cheeks. Diagonal, back. Diagonal, back. So basically what this is doing, because I have such hard bands on, it's working the muscle to exhaustion, which then starts to shape the muscle. Back. Woo! Whoops. Diagonal, back. Side, diagonal, back. 2 more. Keep that butt hinged. Side, diagonal, back. Cha-chas. Switch legs. I'm already burning on the other side, so here we go. Let's see, let's turn this around so y'all can see what I'm doing here. Turn that chair around. You are in that hip hinge, side, diagonal, back. I have to say, I'm on total fire right now with that hardcore black band on. Always a soft knee. Make sure that you put that band just above the knee. You don't want to create injury on the knee. Hey! Diagonal, back. Side, diagonal, back. We're working every part of that glute. Side, diagonal, back. Whew. Oh. I think my other bands are in my car from when I go to my clients, but I haven't been to them in so long. I haven't taken equipment out of my car. Back, side, diagonal, back. Keep going, keep that upper body down. I know I'm feeling it for sure. Whew. Diagonal, back, side, diagonal, back. Getting a butt cramp. Whew. Side, diagonal, back. Side, diagonal, back. Get it, guys. We're almost there. Got 6 more. Diagonal, back. Diagonal, back. Whoops, kicking stuff. Keep that body bent. Back, side, diagonal, back. 2 more. Side, diagonal, back. Oh! 2, 3. Sorry for all the noises. So, that is called cha-chas. We're going to flip our chair around. The next thing we're going to do is clamshells with these, but we're going to do them in 3 different positions. So, again, feet and knees, ankle and knees. It's going to be a challenge for me to open this up. I'm going to actually switch so that I can open up here because my thighs are on fire. I'm going to use that with my ankles. Clamshells. Okay, so the first position that you're going to be in, okay, and I want pressure on this bottom band. Just pressure on it, okay? I don't want it loose. I want you to be able to feel that on the outside of your leg when you're doing this. So posture is really important here. The first thing we're going to do is pull everything in, and we're going to lean forward, soft toes, ankles are in line with your knees, You can hold the chair if you feel like you can't keep your back straight, but I want your back flat. And you're clamshelling, and your body is really forward. So these are called 45s. So really you're supposed to do 45 on each one of these positions. 6, you can see my ankles are working that band too. Keep pressing, keep that back flat. We're doing 25. Keep breathing, press, chin up, chest up, shoulders are back, your back is not rounded. Bring those knees together and squeeze. And actually the black band is perfect for your ankles on this one. Keep going, we're almost there. Now we're gonna switch positions. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next position is sitting upright. Everything is again pulled up, navel is pulled to the spine, chin up, chest up, everything's in line. And we're clamshelling. Clamshell all the way in, touch your knees and all the way out. Roll onto the side of the foot. 5, 6, squeeze it, ladies and gents. Whoo, you want nice, sexy legs this summer? This stuff's gonna do it. I almost had potty mouth there for a minute. I think that's because I'm so sore already. And 16, 17, 18, pull that core, 19, 20, press, 5, press, 3, make it strong, 2, and 1. Okay, the next position is you are leaning back. Ankles are still in line with the knees, everything is pulled in, soft elbows. I don't want you locked up, soft elbows. So your pelvic floor is turned in and under, and squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 25s, but they're really 45s. If you're a badass, 45 it, peeps. 10, we got 15 more. Nice deep breath, make sure that pelvic floor is engaged. This is all hip flexor. Make sure to stretch afterwards. This is huge. You can take your foam roller and do it. You can stretch on your Bosu ball. You can even stretch on your big ball if you have super good balance. And 9, 10, and 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Okay, take those off. Holy guacamole. Those are definitely a challenge. Okay, so let's do some bar work. So you're going to be holding your chair, but you're just going to be using it for balance. Second position in ballet. This is second position. So what we're going to be doing is going up on our toes, back down, up on our toes, back to our heels, okay? So here we go. Here we go, you ready? Up on our toes, down, up, down on the heels. Notice my knees are soft, but everything is engaged and pulled up and tight. So up on your toes, down, and down. Up, working those inner thighs, and down. I have all kinds of things popping right now. And when you go into that squat on your toes, I kind of want you level with your knee. If you can go down further, go down. It's going to just really get that inner thigh and that little tiny under butt piece on the rear end engaging. All the way down, squeeze, everything's squeezing. This is that outer thigh too that always has that little bump, right? In us ladies, whoops, let me start that again. That was really bad. So up on the toes, Squat. I lost my mind for a second. Too much adrenaline. Too much dopamine. Serotonin, oxytocin, you name it. They have been released today. Up, down, squeeze, press. Your weight is evenly distributed on that toe pad, so you're not rocking back and forth. You cannot come up on your toes. You can definitely do this in a wider sumo squat stance and just go down and up and down all the way and up, okay? Down, you notice my knees are not fully straightening out at the end. Down and up. And you can also do a lot wider stance too if you want, but I want you in second position because it really works that under butt muscle. Keep going, we're almost there. Whew. Nothing like ballet moves. Whoops. Up, down. So, up, squat, up, down. Got myself out of control there. And down. 4 more. And up, squat, up, press down in the heel. 1 more, and press down in the heel. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna use in our arsenal is a Bosu ball. If you don't have a Bosu ball, you can use your couch edge. You can use the chair again, same thing. We're gonna do some core finishers here real quick, because who doesn't need that core work done, right? So let's see here, I'm getting the right angle for y'all. Okay, so hands are behind you. Soft elbows, they don't need to be straight. You'll feel this in your triceps. You're gonna pull up your legs to tabletop, okay? And you're crisscrossing, but I want them up at tabletop. I don't want them dropping down here, way up here. Here we go, guys. Press, pull that core in, super tight. You can point your toes, you can flex your heels. Each move is going to give you a different sensation in your leg muscles and your core. Whew! These are finishers, so we're going for it. Going for it. Keep those legs up in tabletop. Balance, balance, balance. Pull that core in. Chin is up, chest is up. Shoulders are back and relaxed. They're not up in your ears. Neck is lined up with your spine. Whew. Keep going, we're almost there. I'm watching my timer here. Sheesh. This is a core blast. Who doesn't need a core blast, right? We're gonna do 1 more after this. Whew. Almost there, get those legs back up there, Lisa. Get them up. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. What? Okay, different position on this one. Move this ball out of the way. What? Okay, you're gonna be on your hips with this. Let me move out of the way here so you can get it. Okay, on your hips, your feet are planted on the ground, shoulder width apart, and you're centered on your ball or on your couch. You can lay on your couch, you can lay across the couch, or do this on the floor, okay? I just want a different range of motion, so I'm going beyond the point of flexion and extension with this. Arms back behind you. Here we go, we're gonna bend down, touch the floor, and up. Touch the floor, and up. I want full range of motion. And I'm touching with my forehead. Let me pull my glasses off because then it's scratched. Oh. Really squeeze when you come up. Lift that back. Squeeze those glutes. Stay balanced. This is great for back fat. around the bra or the bro, whatever you want to call it. Lats. Eek. Oh, we got 5 more. 4. Stay strong. 3, 2, 1. Okay, come up strong, shake it out. Okay, that's all you need to do for the day. That was a 26-minute workout. You don't have to go that long. Hey Ellen, what's up? Great to see you here. Hey Siobhan, what's going on, peeps? Great to have you all here. What's happening, ladies? How's your business going? Siobhan and Ellen are both hairstylists as well. Send them some love. All of your clients, send them love. Wow, look at that crazy hair. Okay, I got my 4-week program coming out this weekend. 4 weeks, full-on exercise, nutrition, all kinds of great stuff, coaching, accountability, logs, all kinds of great stuff. Green shakes to really get your body going. All about what it takes to get your body moving and get your metabolism kicked in at this age. So 4-week program. If you want information on it, DM me. We'll get your email and send out the information to you. We have an early bird special going too right now. So let me know what you want to do, guys. Have a great day. Whew. My hair, I look kind of like Einstein.